Hello and good morning, ladies. Happy Wednesday, hump day, whatever you call it. I call it the middle of the week. As soon as I get to noon, the rest is all downhill. But anyway, we are back today for video number 3 of our 5-part series on Foundation University. So today I'm going to do one of my favorites. And one of my favorites is, the favorite I should say, that I'm going to focus on is our BB Flawless foundation. It's a very translucent foundation. It's very light, very moisturizing, and that's one of the reasons why it's my favorite. It is also one of the foundations that you will set with a powder because it is a lot lighter. So let's get started. Now, because it is more translucent and because I've got some acne stuff going on here, I am going to take some of our Touch Mineral Concealer, just a small, very minute drop of it, as you see, teeny tiny, and I'm going to place it over the not so great areas that I have. I don't even know why my face is doing this. Probably because I've been working outside a lot in the last couple of weeks, and I've gotten dirty. Even though I use the primer on my face to keep my pores covered and keep all the bad stuff out, it does happen occasionally, and my skin is just problematic anyway. But in any case, it takes very little of this concealer just to touch over these places. So our BB cream comes in 6 different shades. I use the shade Honey during the winter and coming into the spring. I also use our Blending Buds, which is a small sponge that you dampen and then squeeze out. It allows the BB cream to stay on top of the sponge and not be absorbed by the sponge, so there's no waste. It also gives you a little bit of additional moisture, and basically you can rub this on, but I actually dab it on. So it kind of pigments it through the skin, across the skin. It's so very easy to apply. It's so moist, or I should say moisturizing, that it actually makes your skin feel so refreshed when you're using it. That's one of the reasons I really, really love this particular foundation. Again, super light. I'm going to get a little bit more. But it provides a great coverage, especially when coupled with the pressed powder. And because it is translucent, as I said, very lightweight, you will want to use the powder with it. I actually can combine this one with the chiffon pressed powder or the satin. Because I have gotten a little bit of sun, I will actually use the satin. Now, in the summertime when I get a tan, I go from chiffon to actually caramel, which is the 4th color in the color spectrum and is more of a tan color. Feels so good on your skin. It's so moisturizing. So I will set this with pressed powder. Again, this is the pressed powder that we used yesterday. And it just locks that moisturizing foundation right into your skin. Gives you a beautiful, flawless coverage. You do not have to use powder, but I recommend it because it just sets that foundation and it will last you literally all day. Now, many times I love to highlight and contour. Highlighting and contouring is bringing the portions of your face that would be touched by the sun or that you want people to focus on, which are your eye area, your center forehead, your nose, and your mouth. Bring their focal point right to your face. That's what highlighting and contouring is about. You bring these areas into a lighter shade and these areas into a darker shade, Contouring also, by doing that, makes your face look a little thinner and have more dimension. So what I'm going to do today is a bonus because our foundation is there. It's set. It's really nice. I'm going to take our new sculpting trio, which is an awesome trio of 3 different shades. It even comes with these little guides on the plastic protector here that tells you exactly where to put each one of these 3 shades. The first shade, the darker shade, is going to go in your shadowed areas to bring out your cheekbones. So you go below the cheekbones, you go to the side of the nose, which narrows out your nose. You go across the jawline and across the hairline with that one. The lighter one is what you're going to put under your eyes to highlight and in your forehead area and right here, brings that focal point forward. And then the middle color is what you're going to put across the top of your cheekbones and down the center of your nose. It's got a little bit of a glitter to it. It just brings that pop that you want. So we're going to start with the darker. The contouring brush in this month, for the rest of this month, this is our customer kudos. You get all of this for $49. Basically, you get this $32 brush free. This will be $49 after the special is over, and then you pay $32 for the brush. So we're going to go here in the area below the cheekbone. You can do that to see what that area is. We're going to just place a couple of dark lines. You're only going to go to approximately right here below the widest part of your cheekbone. Right? You're going to bring it here, and trust me, we're not going to finish with just that. Then you're going to go here, down the side of your nose. And on each side. Right at the base of your nose. Go across your jawline. And across your hairline. Not on the hair, of course. Just below the hairline. Kind of hard to see in this light. Now you're going to blend it in. Which means you're just going to rub a little harder to make it blend with your foundation. It's going to look almost like it disappears, but it won't. You're going to blend a little harder on the side of your nose. And you're going to blend this in with your foundation at the top. Okay, that's your dark areas. You notice there's already a clear definition going on here where you can see the cut of my jaw. Right? Then you're going to take, and I did that, by the way, with the short angled end, a little bit stiffer brushes. Then you have this light fluffy side here. Now you're going to take your center color and you're going to go all underneath your eyes in the shape of a V. This adds a contrast, helps lighten up this area where typically a lot of us may have dark circles. I have a lot of dark circles and bags going on right now because of my allergies. But believe it or not, the finished effect is absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm also going to take this down the center of my forehead. Let me try to step back just a little bit so you can possibly see that. Brighten that area up. Take it down my nose. Take it here. And take it here. Oh, one other area for the dark color that I forgot. Just get some on the tip of this area here. Put it under your lip. Just under the bottom of your lip line. You can blend that in a little bit. What that does is that gives you the appearance of a broader lip or a bigger lip, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to go back to this end brush and I'm going to put my more glittery highlight on, which basically just goes here and here. Gives you a little bit of a shimmer right at the top of your cheekbone. You'll be able to put your blush in between this line and this line, this line and this line, and it will be absolutely gorgeous when you finish your look. And it says, these two colors, just for your own information, are a cream to powder. This is a powder, but it all will set as a powder by the time you're done. So, that is BB Flawless Foundation. A little bit of pressed powder to set it, and then our wonderful new sculpting trio. I will post the final picture as soon as I finish my eyes and my lips and my cheeks. All right, take care, girls. Have a great day.